Hey guys, and welcome back to Mesha's Corner. Today I'm going to be making the best southern smothered chicken on the internet. So let's get started. The spices I have on my chicken, I already seasoned it for it to be overnight. So now I'm showing you what I have on there. I have ground ginger, I have onion powder, garlic powder, marjoram. This is very foreign to a lot of people. They sleep on this, they don't use it, but it's perfect for poultry recipes. And cayenne and some kosher salt. You want to season your chicken, whether you're using a breast, wing, thighs, leg quarters like I am. Season it and allow it to sit overnight. Alright you guys, we're going to go over the chicken ingredients. In this plate right here, I have fresh thyme. I have 4 very large garlic cloves. I have red and green bell sweet peppers. This right here is half of a poblano pepper. It's right there with all the other peppers. You can find them in all supermarkets. I've never been to a supermarket that didn't have that pepper. A whole small onion. In this plate right here, I have butter, flour. You're going to use all the spices that we season the chicken with except for the marjoram and the ginger. You don't want to put that in your gravy. However, we are going to add ground sage to the gravy. And back here, I have my chicken broth. You can use chicken stock, homemade, or the carton. I'm using that entire carton. Alright you guys, so this is my chicken I have in a pan. I'm going to pop it into a 425-degree oven to brown up the chicken. You can sear it off on the stove top if you prefer. You don't even have to sear it at all. You could put the gravy right down on here and put it in the oven, but I want some color. So I have a little wine left that was on this, about a half a cup or a cup. Because you still want to retain moisture in your chicken. So that was very random, I know, but yeah, you want to pop this in the oven, brown it up on 425. While that's going, we're going to make the gravy. Alright you guys, my chicken is nice and browned up. As you can see, the juice is in that pan. We're not going to get rid of that. We're going to pour that also down into the gravy. And I wish y'all could taste this chicken juice. The seasonings we put on the chicken, it seep right into the chicken and it's so flavorful. Alright you guys, so in my pot here I have all my peppers down, my onion and my garlic. You want to saute this for about 5 minutes, just to break it down a bit. Alright you guys, so now you're going to add your flour down in here. You want to cook this flour out for about 2 minutes. Alright you guys, so after about 2 minutes you want to add the chicken juice down in there. The reason why I didn't season this yet is because, like I said, my chicken was really seasoned and I don't want to over salt or over season my gravy. So I'm going to make sure I taste it before I add a whole bunch of seasoning in there. Then you want to take your chicken broth. You want to empty it right down in there. So bring this back up to a boil. You want to taste it, and then that's when you want to adjust your seasonings and your spices. As this simmers, it's going to thicken. It's also going to thicken once it's in the oven. Alright, so it's simmering, so it's going to be a little smoky. But you see what I mean when I say you need to taste it before you add salt? I don't need salt in my sauce, in my gravy, so I'm not going to add any salt. I am, however, going to season it with the same ingredients that I used on the chicken, which is onion powder, garlic powder. As you can see, I just added the thyme down in there. The thyme is there. There we go. Thyme is ready to go. You want to add your cayenne for a little kick. You want to add your sage, which is that little bite in the back. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. You also want to add a tad bit of pepper. You don't want this to be too hot. It already has cayenne on the chicken and it also has cayenne in the gravy. And that's it. And now I'm going to let this simmer for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to pour it all over the chicken and pop it right back in the oven. Alright y'all, I'm going to put this right over the chicken. Everything, the thyme, everything. There's no point in making it cute. This is why I browned my chicken before I put the gravy on top, because I want the pepper to be all over. And if the pepper was all over on raw chicken, the chicken would never brown the way I want it to brown. So this looks and smell, the smell is just, it's ridiculous how good this smells. So I'll pop it in the oven and I'll show you guys what dinner looks like today. Okay, you guys, so this is what Sunday dinner looks like. And this is the chicken right here. I ended up putting it in a bowl. It's so delicious. Follow me on social media so you can see an actual plate of this dinner. Back there, I just made a simple salad with some shredded carrots. I shredded some carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, spinach, and tortilla strips. I like salad, so I'm going to be eating a lot of salad. This right here is some mashed potatoes that I made. You can have it with rice, whatever you want to have it with. And back there are my cinnamon Nutella rolls. I made that in my last video. I'll also link that below. So this is dinner, that's dessert. I hope you guys enjoyed this video recipe. Let me get a closer shot of this chicken so y'all can see. Look at that chicken. It's so tender. You can let it keep going until it falls off the bone. I didn't want it to fall off the bone. I just left it in the oven for a good 40 minutes and that was good enough for me. So yeah, okay, I guess I could try a piece of thigh for y'all. Look how tender that is. It's so tender. The peppers are not cooked to death. You can still see them. I hope you give this a try, y'all. Don't forget to check my description box. Everything will be there. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.